What's going on, folks, and welcome to another Scum video. I am super excited, and no, I am not exaggerating just because there's YouTubers that exaggerate about certain things. Like I've said before, I have a massive passion for this game and the way that this game is going in an open world survival experience. Now, the last few months there's been some very big updates, and now I know most of you are going to think, why put birds in when they can be fixing everything else that needs fixing? Well, the thing is, developing is a completely different experience to actually being a player. They need to keep the community entertained, they need to keep the content coming. Now, there's always going to be bugs. Now, don't forget, guys, this is only 7 months in, and 7 months isn't a long time. Now, you look at DayZ, it was like 6 years before they even got a cars or even any type of base building. That's pretty insane. But they have added seagulls into the game, and they've added crows as well. Now, I'm not going to make them all sound fancy because they're just birds, right? But the only difference is with the birds. Now, if you're walking through the woods, because this is going to affect PvP in certain situations as well. So, if you're walking through the woods and you see a flock of birds just take off and fly, you know something is in that direction. You know that there's going to be something there. Now, I'm currently in single player here, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to spawn in some birds. As you can see, there's a bird up there, there's some crows, and they've got these in the right areas as well. You don't really see crows on the coast. On the coastal areas, you'll see the seagulls, etc., and in inland, like this woodland type area, you'll see crows. Now, the deserty type of area, the sort of like Mexican, Spanishy sort of side, or whatever you want to call it, it would be pretty cool to see parrots or something like that, you know, them sort of different types of birds, because it brings a whole new level of immersion. It's a whole new immersive experience just by adding some of the smallest things, and you can shoot these down and you can eat them as well. Let's see if we can try and find one, and we'll try and shoot one down. I don't know if they're up in the trees. They might hide in the trees, so let's just have a look. Oh, there's one up there. Here we go. There we go. We got it. So it's now falling, and you can cook them. You can eat them and cook them as well. Let's just see if we can get a couple of shots in there. I'm using the M1887. This is the Winchester. It's really nice. They could fix that clip in there with the arm movements, to be completely honest. But you can run up to it. I'm going to probably lost it now. But yeah, so what we're going to do, I'm going to spawn in some birds here. So let's spawn. Let's start with a seagull. Let's spawn like 10 seagulls. So we've got some seagulls, and they even give you the sounds, obviously, as well. And you can see these flying about, and it's great for food. But the problem is, if you shoot one of these bad boys down, which is going to be a problem with guns, because you're just going to give yourself away, then but you can get food from them and stuff as well, which is really nice. So let's have a quick look at some of the updates that they've done in this hotfix, because this is like a little content update with a hotfix as well. So it's nice to sort of have that, because they keep treating us with little content updates whenever they hotfix. And there's some issues with the lockpicking and stuff, which we all know, which hopefully they have fixed. I'm not saying they are, but it would be nice if they actually have fixed them, because they have made it rare to find some of the lockpicks, and also they've made it harder to lockpick itself, to try and keep everyone's loot. Basically, you know, there's no issues there. You can actually like make a base and actually have your loot there for the next day. So what we're going to do now is we're going to spawn in some crows. So if we just go into this menu here, spawn character, and then crow. There we go. So we'll just get 10 of them. So you can see the way the crows are. Now, obviously, where I've spawned a lot in, they tend to sort of, when I move, they all take off at the same time. It looks a bit weird, and they kind of bug out a little bit. But that's probably because I've spawned them in. But they've got the animations right. They look good. I mean, from here, obviously, they looks like, you know, World War II fighter bombers. But I think they've done a good job with this. I mean, they have. Obviously, you're not going to see, like, loads of them together. But when they start spreading out like that, that's kind of when it starts to sort of bring that extra level of immersive experience in, and it's just more enjoyable, etc. And there's a load of bug fixes as well in this update. As you guys know, I do put updates out when they come out. I know some of them aren't going to be interesting, but hey, at least I've covered it. At least it's out there for people to see as well. So I don't think I'm going to be able to hit this with this. I'll tell you what, this is a really powerful gun, this. A very powerful gun, the shotgun, but it's only powerful close range. If I go back into here and spawn a load of zombies, let's have a quick look. So let's spawn zombies. Let's spawn 10 of them. So as you can see, it's very powerful close range. You've got to be careful here. Right, okay, let's move out before we actually die. Right, come on, reload, baby. I mean, look at that. Oh, shit. I mean, just watch the animation of the way he goes down. They're just, like, instant. It's a very... You can see how powerful the rifle is just by being on the floor. But anyway, enough of the rifle. So that's pretty much it. You got the seagulls, the crows, and you got some various other bug fixes and stuff like that. So hopefully they have fixed the lockpicks. I really hope they have. It would be nice for them to have fixed that finally, because it's just been too easy for people to raid, etc. Raiding should take a long time. This is a survival. This is survival. This is open world survival. This isn't Rust. This isn't like any other type of survival game out there. It's doing its own thing. We need to respect that. But at the same time, people who are playing like the open world experience, the PvE, the PvP, and they've definitely got some issues to sort out with the PvP, because PvP is just a bit messed up at the minute, and they know they need to fix that. But that's my honest opinion, and I'm not going to bullshit about anything. I want this game to be a great game, and hopefully it can be entertaining and fun for everyone. It's just not, you know, based on one person's opinion. We have to think about everyone at the same time. So, guys, with that being said, stay safe. Have a great weekend. I will be on tomorrow. We'll be streaming live here on YouTube on this channel as a 2-year anniversary. Hopefully we can set something up, or just do a normal stream. Just have some fun, see what happens. I don't know yet. So stay safe, guys. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.